Hey everybody, what's up? It's Evan with the Nonsensory podcast, and today we're doing something a bit different than we normally do. We're going to do like a breaking news sort of thing, we figured that there'd be no better way to kick that sort of content off than talking about the newly announced Ghost of Tsushima Legends co-op multiplayer mode that's going to be coming out this fall. That's right, everybody. Ghost of Tsushima, the recent samurai action game that came out from Sucker Punch and exclusively on PlayStation 4, is going to be getting free multiplayer content coming this fall. So this was announced. Let's get into it real quick. Let's cut to that. Sucker Punch went on Sucker Punch's Twitter account. They announced introducing Ghost of Tsushima Legends, a new co-op multiplayer mode inspired by Japanese mythology that will be a free download for Ghost of Tsushima owners this fall. There's also a PlayStation blog post that basically goes into it that we'll kind of go through right now. Today we are excited to announce Ghost of Tsushima Legends, a new online cooperative multiplayer mode that will come as a free download for Ghost of Tsushima owners on PS4 later this year. Legends is an entirely new experience. It's a separate mode that doesn't follow Jin or the companions from his journey, but instead focuses on 4 warriors who have been built up as legends in stories told by the people of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima's single-player campaign focuses on an open world and exploring the natural beauty of the island. But Legends is haunting and fantastical, with locations and enemies inspired by Japanese folktales and mythology, and an emphasis on cooperative combat and action. We designed Legends to be an exclusively cooperative gameplay experience. You'll be able to partner up with friends or via online matchmaking and play Legends in groups of 2 to 4 players. Each player can choose from one of 4 different character classes: the Samurai, Hunter, Ronin, or Assassin. Each class has unique advantages and abilities that we'll reveal in the future. With 2 players in Ghost of Tsushima Legends, you'll be able to play a series of co-op story missions that escalate in difficulty, building on the foundations of combat from the single-player campaign, but with new magical twists that often require careful synchronization with your partner. With 4 players, you'll be able to take on wave-based survival missions, which sound basically like a horde mode, fighting groups of the toughest enemies Tsushima has to offer, including new Oni enemies with supernatural abilities. If you can best the story and survival missions, you may be confident enough to take on the 4-player raid that will arrive shortly after the launch of Ghost of Tsushima Legends, sending you and your partners to an entirely new realm to challenge a brutal, terrifying enemy. It's been so rewarding to see these amazing reactions from all of you who play through Ghost of Tsushima. We've been watching so many of you stream your play. Okay, so they really like that you like Ghost of Tsushima, and they hope that you like Legends. So let's check out the trailer here. PlayStation Studios. God, I don't know if you guys have played this game, but you can feel free to comment and just let me know what you think of this game. I currently have it, and I'm ooh, there you go. There's the supernatural stuff that they were talking about. Oh yeah, it's definitely a different tone entirely from the main game. Reminds me a little bit of Metal Gear Survive, where there were like weird floaty dead guys and stuff. A little bit like Death Stranding, I guess, with the floaty inky monsters and stuff, like these weird tendrils and stuff. Yeah, it definitely looks more fantastical than the main game. All right, there you go. Wonder if that was just a teaser kind of thing. Oh no, there's more gameplay. All right. I figured I wanted to do like a live react with you guys. I saw the tweet in the news, and I just kind of wanted to come at it and watch it with you guys. So that looks like a ton of fun. Oh man. So yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked that they're getting into the more difficult aspect of it, because the main base game of Ghost of Tsushima isn't really that difficult, right? So it seems like this is geared more towards people that want like a little bit of a harder challenge. And I'm all for it, really. I really am. Let me know what you guys thought of Ghost of Tsushima. Let me know what you guys think of this announcement. If you're excited to be playing something like this, I think it's really smart. Sony is really leveraging like the properties that they already have to kind of ease us in to PS5 without like really giving us like more new content. Like Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us were supposed to be like the last two big Sony exclusive pieces of content that were going to come out before PS5 was going to come out, and then it's supposed to be kind of like a drought until then. But with this and Miles Morales coming out and the rumored Last of Us factions multiplayer that they are going to have come out for part 2, they're really like leveraging this other PS4 content, this older stuff, and they're going to try to like use it as like a transitional content between either this next generation into the next generation. And I'm all for it. They know what they have, and they know that what they have is successful. And, I think it'll be a winning strategy for them, I hope. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of Ghost of Tsushima. Let me know what you guys think of this new announcement. Are you going to play it? Are you interested in it? Or would you rather have more single-player content? And, the announcement of this doesn't mean that there's not going to be any single-player DLC, but, would you rather have had them announce more single-player content, or are you stoked that they're focusing more on the multiplayer aspect of it? So that's it for me today, guys. Thanks for joining me. If you like this new kind of content, if this is okay for you guys, let me know. We're always trying to evolve the channel and think of new things that we can do, so that we can kind of be reactive to stuff, more on the fly instead of responding to stuff as we record our podcast and getting stuff out a little bit later than is considered breaking. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining in, and we'll talk to you later. Peace. Be easy.